Coast Nation, Sanban Bafetu, welcome back to Peterson with me, OQP. Now, Izolo, I did promise you guys that we are going to talk about this player, Tsegofatso Mabasa, who we all know currently, Ukijima with Stellenbosch FC. He helped Stellenbosch to play a draw with Mamelodi Sundowns, and I've been disappointed so far because it looks like what I said before earlier at the beginning of the year is coming back. Because remember, I told you not at the beginning of the year, but at the beginning of the season, I said chances are Sundowns will not win the league this season, and as things are, it looks like they might not win the league. They might not even win a CAF Champions League. So I see that they're trying to put their focus into a CAF Champions League. But as things stands, because currently I do not know where I stand. So with that being said, Wafeto Tsegofatso Mabasa is a player that a lot of you were interested in him, and not Kaizer Chiefs as a club. I don't remember Kaizer Chiefs being interested in signing with Tsegofatso Mabasa, but currently as I'm speaking with you, we do have confirmation coming from Mazolo Jemulefe that Tsegofatso Mabasa will leave at the end of the season, will leave Orlando Pirates. He's not going back there. So clubs that are interested in signing him currently have a chance to sign a pre-contract with him. Now I know what you're thinking, free agent, none. Also, Tsegofatso Mabasa is quite a good player. I don't know though if we should sign him, but if we are signing him, then definitely we need to let go of one player. And currently, in terms of our centre forwards or our strikers, only one contract is coming to an end, and that is Kanye Samayo. The rest, they will remain, except for Opule Modi, which they play mostly on the wing side, not as centre forward or as strikers. So with that being said, what do you think, guys? Do you think it would be a good idea for Kaizer Chiefs to go after the services of Tsegofatso Mabasa, or should we say, hey, there's a reason he's not playing at Orlando Pirates, so we should not be chasing after that reason? I don't know. Let me know what you think down in the comment section below. But moving on, we do have Brandon Peterson. Now with Brandon Peterson, Bafetu, he has replied, after that beautiful performance that he has given to us on the Soweto Derby. Now I currently I do believe that if he was available on the first Soweto Derby, we could have not been humiliated like that. Maybe score is so to 1 or 1-0, or even a draw, because a lot of mistakes were the goalkeeper's mistakes. Looking at the 2 goals that they scored, I remember very well Ovuma. Yeah, he was not so great at all. So with that being said, Brandon Peterson has been asked about, a national team, and this is his response. He says, the only way for me to get there in the international level is to perform here. So for me, the most important thing is to put in this performance week in, week out. At the end of the day, God is in control, and that is always at the back of my head. And that's one of the goals I'm pushing towards that. Also, he has spoken about, the criticisms that he has gotten. He says, I'm a bit emotional. We have been working very hard throughout the season, and you get a lot of stick as a goalkeeper. You don't always get the credit you deserve. For me, it's not just about me, it's about the team and all of that. I'm just grateful for everyone who has been supporting me. This is for my wife and kids, because people don't see what they go through behind the scenes as well. All the sacrifice, the effort. So coming back to the game, I think we knew it was going to be a blockbuster game. My time at Chiefs since I joined, it was never easy. I was always under the spotlight. There was always criticism, all of that. But I think for me, a major role is my family and the support system I have. That's why I'm so emotional, because this is not just for me. It's for all of them, each and everyone that's been behind me, messaging me and stuff, the supporters, everyone, knowing that they are backing me, being able to pull off a performance like this I did today. It doesn't come overnight. We've been working exceptionally hard, but people don't see it. Peterson. So I believe he was speaking Elangalayo Itabi Bafetu. Unfortunately, I was not able to give it to you during that time. But now, and then we move to Coach Khalil Ben Youssef. Now, Coach Khalil Ben Youssef Bafetu, he says there are players who deserve to be on the national team. And for me, I've said this and I do agree with him, because Listiake, it aligns with what I've been saying. Yes, there are players that are missing on his list, but definitely he has spoken about Bradley Cross being on the national team, Brendan Peterson, Thabiso Monyane, and Lebogang Maboe. Those 4 players, he believes it's high time they get a national call-up. Now, I will give you the video in just a second so that Uzbonele Mbugele Lebekaya. But other than that, you know, for me, I feel like Lebogang Maboe would be a great addition to the national team. Now, he can compete with the likes of Uban, this master chef. He can compete with him. Definitely, I feel like he can do even a lot more better than MasterChef. I know, guys, you might attack me in the comments, but it's what I think is going to be, or it's going to happen if ever he's given a chance. And then also Bradley Cross, guys, that boy deserves to be in the national team. I've said this before, I'm saying it again. He's been consistent week in, week out, and I'm happy he's not just performing against small teams, but he's performing even on the teams like Tiwa. Okay, definitely the team Yashaya. Remember when we played under pressure against the Polokwane City, he performed. We played Maji against the Pirates, he performed. Now, I know, guys, I made a mistake. I said we are playing on the 6th of May. Yes, we are playing on the 6th of May, but we do have a game tomorrow, 8/29. We are playing against the Swelele. I think this is it's a match that was postponed or something. So we are playing tomorrow at 7:30. I'm not sure about all the details, but we are playing tomorrow. Unfortunately, I won't be at the stadium, but yeah, I'm happy. I'm happy, guys. We are going to go up against the Swelele, and I'm hoping we get another 3 points, because so far we have played 7 games without the loss. That is a huge improvement. We've not done this in a while, so it shows you how much good things are looking for us. And also, as I've said, we are going to CAF Confederations next season. Obviously, we are winning it through Ilona, through in number 3 sport, and I feel like we should be continuing from that instead of changing all of that. So yeah, well, let's look at the coach Khalil Ben Youssef.
I think it's not only Peterson. We have 4 or 5 players that are putting big pressure for the coach, and I feel for him. I think it will be tough for him to decide. Peterson, this game or the game before, or even before the injury, he was showing good performance. He was working very well with his coach Elias Mzouri, and I think that from my point of view, that he deserved to be in the national team. Regarding his performance, is not gift, but regarding his performance. Same for Kroos, same for Maboy, same for Moniani. I think they are pushing, and I think it's time that's player from Kaiser Chiefs to take the chance also to be part of the national team.